Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Disciples Liberation. There's an iron mine for us to capture here. Unfortunately, this episode again is going to be post-commentary due to the same recording issue as the last time. But hopefully it won't detract from the experience too much. So we're hopping straight in. There really isn't many defenders here. So I think our normal plan is going to work well, especially if we get Ori that orb. So let's go invisible and position ourselves quite nicely on the Orb of Power, and we'll let them all come closer. Now these are the Legions of the Damned, so we could get away with getting burning on our weapons, or we can just move in and prepare for the flank. I think for most of the others, if we were to wait, it'll give them a chance to come in, we could hit them this turn. So let's do that, and we'll give them a chance to reposition.
The twin moons.
And come the possessed straight into the flank trap. That's precisely what we want. They're actually close enough for us to start nuking them already, so Coruscandra, go to town. Yeah, we could probably get on up and get a blast on them. But I think if we come at this angle, it'll be slightly better for allowing access to the zombie and the knight. Oh, they're doing healing. Alright, well, yeah, you can totally do that. Are they actually stabbing themselves in order to do that? Sure, you can totally do that. I'm very happy with you spending your resources stabbing and sacrificing yourself. In the meantime, let's bring the mace down. Wallop. And we'll come straight in with the shield bash. It does mean the zombie can't access, unfortunately, but we'll move in a bit and we'll try and do something next time. I think getting more ranged units would probably be better for us, but I don't know precisely how we'll make that work. Ori! Big flank. Absolute straight up murder. Yeah. 821. Holy moly. That would have been enough to kill anything outright. We could step in to get the flank on a different angle with Abby. That's possibly a better plan. And then we can start bringing others in to keep hammering away at this line. I think I'll bring the knight down, or maybe the zombie after the knight's moved in, but having the knight coming down and round means we'll be in a better position for fielding more damage in the future. Let's get some poison on here. They're unlikely to do more healing, but we can at least keep the damage output high. And speaking of the damage output being high, let's get the nuke off. If we get another one, we can totally finish it off this turn. There we go. And that leaves our Shadowcaster free to reposition. Come up here. Shadow Bolt. That's actually a lot better damage than the last time we did it. So what are you guys going to do? You're running in and... oh, draining life. My Shadowcaster feels a bit vulnerable now.
I bring death with me.
At least they're spreading it around. Okay. Ori, yeah, get round, get that flank in position.
Now you see me?
Give him a big stab. That is a solid strike. And we could go for the flank, or we could come all the way around and just be closer to the other guys. And I think that's probably the smarter move. Let's move you in. You'll be able to kill him, but unfortunately it's going to block the path. Soldier up.
Breaking the line.
Give him a smack.
Wear them down.
Okay, and that means our zombie... yeah, let's block off the escape path along the top. They've only got 2 left and they don't have much health. Oh, we're going to have to close the gap, though, with Coruscant. We could get some healing off, just because our Shadowcaster did suffer a fair bit, but Heal of the Highfather will take care of it. Let's move in closer. And then at least we'll be able to get the double nuke next turn. Actually, I don't even need Heal of the Highfather. Let's do that. And step on in. They might still drain life on us, but hopefully not. Huh. Alright, I guess they really want that Shadowcaster's health.
You are worm. I travel the ritual lines.
Alright, well, Ori, first of all,
I'll sneak
hit
past.
this guy.
Feel the snake's bite.
There we go. Abby, yeah, come down
Quickly.
south.
You're mine.
Almost got him. Almost. Between the characters that we have left, there is no way they're going to survive a round. Just hit it with a mace. And question is, do we want the healing or do we want to just kill him? I think the easy kill. So that is giving us 500 gold, a bit of experience, and more importantly, the mine. Now, there is also a lumber mill somewhere, another mine, another one of these mines, and that's Divine Essence. This looks kind of frosty fiery. So, whatever it is, when we find it, we'll have to certainly grab it. Who are you? Yolmar the Mana Leech. Your lurking in the shadows is hardly unique in Huruk. A sudden lurker catches your eye just the same. You there, what sort of mortals and warlocks doing in Huruk? If you must know, I've concocted a little something from pure unrefined mana. Something that would interest a strapping young fighter like yourself. I'll stick to ale, I think. Allow your mod to change your mind then. Come see how effective it is. Once I get my supply back from the thieves who stole it. Huh. Well, I'm sure they'll give it back. Likely a mix-up. Whoever stole your wares will bring it back. Of that I'm certain. You walk away from the hapless warlock sanctimoniously. We are being decidedly unhelpful with this. One should have expected as much in Huruk, but my stolen fighter's cure should not be left in the hands of the unprepared. Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes peeled for it, I guess, but we've gone as far as we can that way. Let's swing back round. And who is that? No, not Iriana. The chef, Big Belphegor. Yeah, let's go talk to Belphegor. Amidst the chaos of the sprawling festival, you spot a welcome sight, if not a welcome smell. Chef bustling over a grand cookery. But from the pots and spits roasting over the makeshift hearths, whilst falls an overwhelming stench of rot. Festival ain't festival without the feast now, is it? Nor the ale, though I like where this is going. Sure you do, but before you start thanking the fate hand for guiding you here, I have a bit of bad news. Our feast will be no feast without flesh of the second woken. That explains the smell then. Although, yeah, you could try cooking demons. There's demons everywhere. Can't find a decent zombie. Abyssal devils look like they have a fair bit of meat on their bones. Belphegor flaps a beady hand to back, his laugh ripping up his abdomen. That they do, but it's the sour bits we need. That's the best part. But my last batch of morsels have run off to Bethesda knows where. You got tongue for this fine cuisine, ain't you? Find him. I have something to keep your hunger at bay for a right long time. Sure, I'll bring him back for you. Not exactly like a group of zombies could have run off. Leave this to me. Don't much care about nothing but the sour bits, mind. That's what this dinner needs. Yeah, we don't need to really ask any questions. I'm sure we're both busy. Me with forming an unholy alliance with the Legion and you with your pots. So we're hunting zombies for a cook-off. Alright, let's have a little look to the south. It looks like there is a wandering army, but there's the lumber mill. Oh, I guess they want to have a go. We could just wipe the floor with them, but let's ready up and head on in. Okay, this mostly looks to be angry first ranks. Or regen. Sure. Let's get Ori stealthed and positioned appropriately.
I'll sneak past them.
I think if we wait, these are probably close enough that they'll come in to close combat. So let's give them a chance to move up and then we'll get massive flanks on them.
Can you hear the voices?
Great start there, Mr. Possessed. Or Mispossessed. I don't know. Nuke. Coruscant just literally starting the ion cannon every turn. And we don't need to heal. We could just actually blat you from here. Heal of the High Father.
I will lick you.
And weakening and cursing from their back line. Succubus, I think. Okay, well, Abby may as well have a swing. We can't wait again. Although we could position to make it a bit easier for them. Get a bit closer for the future.
You're mine.
Let's just stab in place. You, on the other hand, come up a little. We don't need to overdo it. How far do we want to take them? If we get to there, then they might step into the flank next turn. Likewise, we're going to need to be a bit further back to have that bait work. Right, down they come.
The twin moons.
Oh, almost. Are you going to make it in? Yes! Lovely. Don't mind you taking a swing at us for that, because you are so dead. Right, Ori, let's open big. That is a big open. 572. We could kill him, or we could let someone else do it and we could stab elsewhere. Let's spread it around a bit, I think. If we bring Abby in, Abby might be able to attack everyone nicely and kill it anyway.
Let's move.
So we're being efficient with our damage output, or at least trying to be. You could get round for the flank, or we could come to here and hit everyone with our secondary attack. Let's go for the flank. We'll still hit the top two. But there is a little bit of tactical thinking in what goes on with this. Let's get the flank on the south, I think. We could bring him in. Yeah, actually, if we do the zombie, we'll come up here and help out on the top. The zombie will still get the flank, so we'll still get decent damage output. Or we just focus on the top side. Hey, killed by poison. Okay, it's a little bit of damage output, but not too bad. We could get healing off on Ori. Or we could just really double down on damage on these guys. Heal of the High Father will probably take care of most of the problem. Coruscant, everyone is in range of your nuke. So no need to stand on ceremony. Okay, Ori, what can you do before they act? Maybe get this one killed. Certainly get one of them taken out. Too little too late, mate. Too little too late. Let's step round and get the flank. Nicely finished off, Abby. Let's take that experience. And 500 gold, of course. So that was the wandering mobs. We can, well, let's grab these resources, and then we could get the lumber mill, make this like a resource gathering episode. I want all of the resources that they have here. So yeah, let's charge in and do that. Okay, well they've got a decent backline ability that seems to have put some kind of flamey goodness on them. Orb of power. Let's start off with Ori in his normal place. I don't think we'll go all the way in, but maybe to there.
I'll sneak past them.
Give them a chance to move around. Yeah, they're stepping in to get a shot off. Ow! That is really quite painful. Double ow. Okay, and we're paralyzed. That's really not good.
Burning my flame.
Ow! Okay, we do have a bit of a problem. We need to get some healing in. We could step around and get the flank and heal and hit those behind us. That helped, but I stress it was just a help, it wasn't a solution. Do we step in and focus on the ranged attackers? I think it's probably a smart move, actually.
Breaking the line.
Let's give you a big hit. Or he should be able to kill you next turn. We can actually keep the damage on. The danger is going to be if we do too much, or he's not going to have anything to do. But I do think that getting a nuke off is a smart move.
Scorch the security. We are all his
Right,
children.
one of their troops is gone. Actually, healing. That'll buy us a little bit of time. We don't really need more healing. We could step up to here and then maybe get an attack back. Alright. So, Avi face tanked most of the damage that turn. Ha! You missed. Well, we may as well step in and get the flank and hopefully get a one-hit kill. Big strike. 858. Love to see it.
You're done.
No point in holding back.
Burn this flank.
Oh, you decided not to shoot Ori in the back. Well, that's very generous of you. Infernal Golem gets 2 attacks. That's pretty painful. And bleeding to boot. Okay, well, just keep wailing on him. The heal of the High Father when it comes in will help. We could reposition for more flanking.
We will be victorious. We make our stand here.
Yeah, and then the zombie... Back or forwards? Back, I think. Well, Abby might be able to kill him next turn before he acts. Let's push forwards. Or we can nuke him with Coruscant as well. Either way, we're going to want to step forwards with Coruscant, so let's move up.
Father, guide me.
And yeah, we'll come in closer. And we find the Shadowcaster can help out over here as well. But we don't we need a bit of healing, I suppose. It's fine, there's plenty of time to get kills. So, Ori steps through here and give a stab.
Feel my blades bite.
It's a good opening number. Abby, finish him off.
Meet your fate.
I do like that there's no...
Let's move.
Well, I suppose there is missing. There is missing. But it's rare to see an outright miss. Unless there's an effect that's actually going to cause it. Normally you just see like reduced damage based on resistances and things. Alright, I guess we are doubling down on this guy. There's no point in us trying to move the people from the back forwards. You've not got much left in you, mate. There we go. 625 gold. And a bit more experience. So the lumber mill is ours. Great. Who are you? Another wandering beast? Or maybe that's an opportunity for some spleens. You happen upon a fierce, bloodthirsty, growling beast. Then another and another. They're a pack, and they're hungry.
Even the animals in Hurek look like demons.
Well, let's do a little
They
hunting
may
then.
attack festival goers. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, this looks a bit stronger than last time, but there's fewer werewolves. So, should be okay. We just have to make sure we don't overstep. Oh wow, they started off far forwards, didn't they? Okay, Ori.
Feel my blade bite.
Do we get behind? We could kind of block things off if we go one up from him. But I think let's step in front. Hopefully he'll come round and put himself in a nasty position. You're backing off and then coming back forwards. That's cool. You can waste your move if you fancy.
Lend your wrath.
Ow!
I serve the dark fires. Burn this flesh.
Jeez, we're not even going to get to act with this one. Talk about Alpha Strike. Okay. This has gone from okay to very bad very quickly. Let's try and get the flank and damage output. We need to really start walloping them. Oh, we were paralyzed. That's bad. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Do we go after the werewolf or the infernal golem? I think the infernal golem. Let's move up.
On the offensive.
Okay, that's solid. Get the flank. And actually, if we poison, we can get some damage over time on him as well. Just try and do the nuking for now. Coruscant, you're just going to have to tank for a bit. Although we could help out a little elsewhere. Nah. Just try and beat it down. Heal of the High Father takes the edge off a tiny bit.
I am the altar.
And that's going to hit Avi.
Elemental fire tonight.
Yeah, it's not too much damage, but obviously we don't want that repeatedly. Ori, get your murder on.
Feel my blades bite.
Really nice hit. Kill it.
Feel the snake's bite.
This helps. We want a big hit and heal on everyone. Unfortunately, they're all going faster than us.
Burn in my flame.
So this is going to sting quite a bit.
I am the altar. Corrodial Anquila.
Youch.
Burn this flesh.
Okay, shooting at Ori, that's fine. Retreating, not so fine. We're going to have to chase you down. Don't worry, Coruscant, you're okay. Oh, a double swing. Twice. Kill it.
The old ways
I like those infernal demons, but man, they are nasty.
quickly.
Get some solid healing behind them like a paladin, and
Glory and honor.
I think there's a lot of
No
potential.
surrender.
In fact, I'd be happy with a line of infernal demons and a line of Coruscantras. Now, for Ori, we're going to want to leave space for the flank, I think. But probably we'll send him over to kill that guy. I don't know. We don't need healing yet. Let's carry on the nuking. Although it's probably safer for us to do it because we're not going to get much other opportunity in this, especially with its cooldown. Alright, Ori, come
I'll
down.
sneak past them. Feel the snake's
Nice,
bite.
solid hit. He's not quite dead, but he's almost there. Ooh, we could swing around and just take him out, just make sure it's done. Okay, they are down to 3 units.
I serve the dark
3 annoying
fires.
units, but
Bethlehem, lend your wrath. Conjuring a nightmare. Burn this flesh.
we can certainly work with this.
Ow. Going. Elemental fires ignite.
They are really targeting that soldier. Right, Abby, we can't go past. Come down for this guy. At least we'll be able to get a flank. Oh,
Meet your
who needs a flank next turn? We'll just, you know, kill him.
We will be
Kill him outright.
victorious.
Soldier, get your revenge. We'll get Healer the High Father on you soon. Don't worry, mate. And we'll bring you up some reinforcements. Speaking of bringing up reinforcements, let's step in and get a nuke off. Such a powerful ability, that one. Really is. Okay, Ori, you are miles away from everything useful. Step in. We'll have to step you again. Come right up to the back.
Corrodio Anquila.
Stop shooting my soldier. You might actually hurt him.
Elemental fires ignite.
But don't shoot Ori either.
Conjuring a nightmare.
Well, at least he's gonna run right next to us. Abby, step in and get a stab.
Dodge.
Geez, you're so far away. We'll bring you forwards, but you're not going to be in this fight, really. Right, soldier.
Pressing the enemy. We make our stand here.
You earned that kill, my friend. Down we come. Not really much else we can do. Well, yeah, we could probably get one worthwhile nuke off this turn.
This suffering must end.
Ori should be able to make it down before he has a chance to act. So let's get this finished off.
Feel my blades bite.
There we go. Nicely done. So we're going to have to replace our poor dead Shadowcaster. We've got some money out of that and some experience. The rabid howls of the wild beasts cease. All is silent, but a gurgling below the animals. The ground is digesting the creatures. It's slow at first, then faster, until they're completely gone. Though where they've gone is a question for another time. Strangely, only small piles of bloody guts remain, a strange slime bubbling atop them.
Might be some kind of acid or poison.
You take the bloody material, hoping something in it might be of use to the spleen collector. Okay, well, let's head back to Yulin. We need to replace our Shadowcaster, which is going to be in the graveyard. So, no, not the graveyard. Was it the stone ring? It must have been the stone ring. There you are. Recruit. And we will put you into the lineup again. Come on, down you go. Nice. Okay, now in the castle, we may as well grab our resources. And also, we should probably have a look at our research. Although I don't think we found anything specific on the research. It's Primal Essence. Okay, that's what that thing is called. Let's head back. And we'll see what else we have. Now, there is a bridge heading to the south, but there's still people we haven't spoken to over here. And I wonder, let's clear off some of that fog of war. Can we get to that treasure chest without needing to skull a giant? Let's scooch around the edge and we'll see if we can just sneak in and grab this. Grab it? Nope. Retreat. Nope. we are noping clear out of there. All right. Well, let's check up the mountain instead. Okay. The pits. I'm guessing that's specifically where our main quest is, but you know what I'm like. We're not going to be pushing on with the main quest until we're done with all kinds of other bits. Looks like we have some other vines to clear out over there. And some more healing. And another person to talk to. And some more resources. Let's, no, we don't want to fight you. Ah, annoying. Back away. Okay. Mostly because we're running a bit low on time. Who are these? Oh, grow delicious. The delicious. They must be the zombies. Well, that's going to be a good point for us to finish up. So we'll stop there, I think. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Disciples Liberation. See you soon.